Babylon is dead, and ye women, if you do not repent, are dead.
If I could just mention three things. Section 8 living. A lot of nigga womans live on Section 8.
See, that's a
Her prime
spirit.
example.
That's a
So
spirit.
you
But yeah,
got-
there's a green light.
Right. You got Section 8 in low income living. Then a lot of these women got a lot of children, so they're on child support because they kicked the man out the house and put him on child support. And then they're on food stamps. But like the brother just mentioned, this Esau and his whole digital chip system, he don't have no room for child support and Section 8.
Nah.
None of that's gonna exist no more.
Bro, that's
Just
spiritual
UBI.
because the elder Muwatazak will always say when we were downtown LA, he always said that death shall reign in this land.
Yes.
And also he said, that's what the apostle said it, and the brother, kept relaying it. The apostle said they knocked the power out from all the grids in Babylon. It'll knock this place back 150 years. And that was right after the Civil War. Gad was still on horseback.
Yeah, that's
they
the
was
spirit.
they was afraid to go west and shit.
That F-150 pulled up.
Yeah, that's the spirit. They was afraid to go west and shit. They like that's a no man's land out there. Gad was doing what? Scalping your ass. They had the painted face and shit. They like, you come over here, you dead. So Gad was on horseback, and guess what? The elder Muwatazak would say it's gonna turn into the ancient world overnight. You don't think men gonna be men again? Like the brother said, well, there's a dude over there. I could take him out, but then there's a woman down the street by herself with
Bugging out
four
with kids
children,
and shit.
children,
You know she gonna be asking for help.
and ain't nobody gonna come to your aid. It's gonna be Diego's night. It's my night. It's gonna, man. And if the power is off, it remains off. Oh
The
man,
freaks come out at night.
that's it.
Yeah.
Ain't no calling 911 in that thing.
No.
Hey, them sirens, you ain't gonna hear them.
Yep.
Bro, for
They gonna
about
take care of their own family.
yesterday, on Thursday, bro, I must have heard like 10 sirens while I was at work. From my lunch break until I got off work, all I heard was sirens. And that telling you, the Lord is sounding an alarm
That's right.
to tell you that He's bringing the trouble because you have not hearkened unto His word.
Hey, I think
Verse this-
Slocky, I think siren go back to like a woman screaming or something like that. Like a
A demon.
yeah.
Demon head. They would say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Starbucks item. The siren.
demon man. Damn.
Verse, this is Isaiah 32 and 9 again. It says, "Rise up, you women, that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters."
Now, you sisters that are in this truth, that listen to what brothers are saying, you getting yourself right, you doing that which is becoming the women, cool. It's just like in Thessalonians. We don't even say these things, you already should know. But for you women that still assholes and dumbasses and think this world gonna go on and your head is up your ass and you in pleasure, you need to turn back before it's too late. Because it's about to be bad for you. I mean, like the brother Zion says, he said, I don't know who's gonna have it worse than you women. I mean, the children, somebody might grab a child, I'm gonna
Right,
save you.
have mercy
little,
on them,
little,
yeah.
little baby, little girl
Right.
and shit, crying. The man might grab them up, okay, come with me. But a woman, oh man, after everything you have done,
Man, for real.
I don't know who gonna want to save you.
Exactly.
Hey, if you think about it, even if you own some cannibalistic shit, it'll be harder to keep a kid alive, torturing them and shit, taking off limbs.
Right.
But a bitch you'll do that. A kid, you probably just gonna kill him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put him out of his misery, boil him, whatever you gonna do. But a woman, you gonna torture that. You gonna make sure that she stay alive longer. You know, you're not
And
gonna
they can
have
keep the
multiple
woman
because
alive by just fucking using her. And shit.
Yeah, yeah,
You don't have to
yeah.
feed her.
Because, man, hey, it tells you, because of a man that's been put on child support, all the shit you've done to a man
Yep.
to be, for not to be participating in a child's life, and to have a child that don't even listen to you,
Man.
you want to go after the woman.
Or that's not even yours.
Hey,
Right.
That's
today's the day.
That
It's
part.
gonna be that. It's gonna be a lot of men, not
Yep.
just Jake.
Yep.
A lot of men in jail. And there she go right there. Today's the
That's
day.
right.
They gonna be real calm. But there's a show called To the Lake. And then remember how it was like a zombie apocalypse over there in Russia.
Yeah.
And I remember he went to go get his son, And then his ex-wife is like, oh, you came for me. Oh, she's all kissing him. He's like, get the fuck off me. I came for my son. I don't give a fuck about you. And that was the spirit. That's how many men gonna be. I don't give a fuck about you. I came for my children. Fuck out the way. He is in the spirit. And it showed you the rawness because it was filmed in Russia, so there was even more cold with it. Like, get the fuck out the way. Like, you know, over here, a nigga is a damn beta and shit.
He's a pawn.
But over there, he's like, get the fuck out the way. I came for my son. I don't give a fuck about you, man.
Hey, going back to that Illinois thing, a lot of those guys are in that situation over a woman, so they're gonna go visit her first.
Oh yeah, they gonna pay you a visit.
That's why one of the main things is the police not gonna be able to get people off your property. It's gonna be up to you.
Hey, look at that. Hey, Twisted Metal. Remember the damn clown nigga?
Hey, that's gonna cause a lot of violence. It's gonna, what you just said, it's gonna be up to you to get them off your property.
That's why the second degree murder shit is in place. So even if you do kill a nigga, they just gonna let you right back out, man.
Yeah. Yep. They book you and then they let you right back out. Or do they even book you?
I don't even know, man.
They just take you for a car ride.
If it's grounds for where they do have to come get you, I believe it said that the max they can hold you is 90 days, if that.
Wow.
And then since they established a zero bail thing, then
Jesus, right. Anyway,
it's just a revolving door.
Hey, a lot of them dudes is in there like they in there like my man.
But it has to be grounds to come get you.
And that's the spirit, bro. And they may not have the manpower, nor the resources, nor the time. Like say it's a power out, and somehow the call gets to them, and they're in the region where the power's out. They ain't coming for your ass.
Hey, and you know what? We saw a prelude to it back in 2020 when all that bullshit started. It was like a capacity in some of these jails, and I read an article. It was a man out in Glendora, and this dude, Northern Kingdom, he got arrested like 3 times in one day for attempting burglary. But they had to keep letting him out because there was no room because they were saying that the shit was spreading in the jail. So they had a specific number that the jail was just too full. But they arrested the same dude 3 times in one day.
So like going back to that 90-day thing, that's pretty much just giving them a rest and providing them with food and shelter to go, do some more shit, You're giving them more energy,
and then my man, Black Morpheus and shit, didn't Black Morpheus say like, I don't need to amass no army, I got an army in the prison.
Yeah.
So that's the spirit.
Yeah.
The Lord gonna put them in the spirit to fucking go ape shit, bro.
That's the spirit, man. I was just reading the name of the act. It's called the Safe Act.
Safe dash T. Damn.
Like that nigga
Booker T and shit. Yeah.
It's so hypocritical because when they explained that shit, they said they believe implementation of
I read it.
public safety is going to reduce.
I'm gonna just read it for you.
They know, bro. It's spiritual.
And it goes to that scripture when they shall say peace and safety.
That's
That's
it. Was you holding something, son?
No, I wouldn't know.
Let me finish this
Go
off.
ahead,
This is going
Well,
back
actually, I
to
was. So, go.
Isaiah 39 and 32 and 9. And it says, rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give an ear unto my speech.
So you better listen to the men of the Lord. I don't like the way he talking. You better get the fuck out of this Babylonian spirit. You're not on an equal footing as a man. Even a weak ass dweeb motherfucker can take you bitches out. If he really tapped into his fucking testosterone, he'll fucking overpower you. A dweeb motherfucker, man. How much more brawling fucking, coming out like, and like the brother said last week when the dude was getting tased, like you remember he said, bitch, I'm coming on YouTube. And this dude was getting tased and shit. So how much more when they just free? Go ahead,
Verse 10, and it says, many days and years shall you be troubled.
It's really just gonna be days, but to them it's gonna feel like years. Like a long time. Especially when the power's out. I mean, nobody looks at the sundial anymore or looks at the sun to know what time it is. Okay, it's noon, the sun's out. Okay, it's 4. You don't know how to tell time like that anymore. You need an ugly ass phone or a watch. You ain't gonna know what fucking time it is. You ain't gonna know how long it's been. You just in your house scared and shit. It's only been a few hours to
It's
you.
been 3 hours
It's been
and
2 days. You went to sleep, woke up, thought it's been a day or 3. But it's only been a few hours. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 10 again, it says, many days and years shall you be troubled.
Woo, you 2/3 women are gonna really be trouble because your pride ain't gonna cease until you die. And you gonna know that you're dead. Go ahead, huh?
Ye careless women,
Careless, man.
for your vintage shall fail.
All the storehouses gonna be empty. Hey, when a riot goes on, especially over there in Sri Lanka and these different lands, who the fuck is out there just the fucking men and shit? I don't see not one fucking woman out there. Cause they at the home scared. I hope they bring the power back away. They out there, these niggas and shit screaming or whatever language they speak. And they get so imagine, and it's funny because we're in a standard society, but what did my man do? What did my man do with a goddamn Kenchi sword? What did Jake say? He said, I thought it was in love to me, but he took his fucking head off the woman in broad daylight in a standing society. So what's gonna happen when society is broken? Come on now.
That ain't gonna be shit.
Right. That's gonna be nothing.
That's gonna be normal.
That's gonna be another Tuesday.
Hey, that nigga gonna go book himself in the jail and shit. Man, I killed this bitch. Let me go sign these.
Yeah, he just gonna sit in the cell.
room. We can't take
Yeah, we can't even take it. Shit. I thought I was gonna get a sandwich or something.
That nigga gonna be killing every baby mama and shit. Like,
Just anybody and shit.
Hey,
You.
that's the spirit because that dream that I was. Hey, it also goes to the dream I had with Ted Bundy. It's going into what the brothers are talking about. These men coming out of prison.
Oh damn. That was a vision,
that was
huh?
a vision, bro.
With a lot of man.
Game time.
Yeah, hey, bro. And the Queen of England is dead. Free reign to kill a lot of women.
Hey, Salaki, I got a personal testimony. This dude at my job said he pretty much rather be in prison than be homeless, man. And he said he was ready to do some shit to where he up in there, man. So that happened this week.
That's the spirit, bro. It's about to get to the point where the prisons are gonna be too full, and a Spartacus type dude gonna go in there and let him out. Like that. It's gonna be the spirit of the Lord poured out on this earth so much so it's gonna be dudes just like they gonna step up and be just giving a damn speech. And they're like, they gonna be fucking and they just gonna go fucking take the cities, man. And that's why
Military Morpheus already said it.
he already did it, bro. And you know Esau gonna be in a damn group of just Edomites, and they gonna say, you know what we gotta do? We gotta take our country back. This ain't our country no more.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go. Let's roll out. It's gonna be that every fucking place. Certain of them is gonna be hitting different things. We gonna hit the store. All right, we just gonna ransack and riot. Oh, we gonna go get the women. Oh, we gonna go get that. See, it's gonna be the ancient world overnight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that men gonna be men and women
Gonna be in trouble.
Hey, but and they gonna have the words of Cersei in their head. Well, I guess we're in for a bit of a rape then, because the city gonna be under siege, man.
Yeah, how you think Isaiah 4:1 is gonna come to pass?
That's it. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 10 again, Isaiah 32 and 10. It says, many days and years shall you be troubled. You careless women.
Oh, you're gonna be trouble because if society's down, the power's out, and the street lights ain't working, these women gonna know where their nearest grocery store is, but they gonna be too afraid to go because everybody else is thinking the same thing. Women gonna stay their ass in the house. The men in that time, they be like, man, fuck that. Hey, it's funny because Jake got to say, get it how you live. See, Jake gonna be out there getting how they live, even if they gotta kill a nigga over a can of peaches, bread, whatever. Now, if they see a woman out there, oh man, they get food
Jackpot.
and other things and water.
Yeah.
Go ahead, huh?
And it says, for the vengeance shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
EBT, WIC, all that fucking government assistance. Section 8 is gonna be null and void. Dude gonna move up in. Hey, it said a dude can be in front of your business or on your property. And the only thing we can do is give him a ticket. Imagine a dude just go up in there and there's a woman in there on Section 8. They put his feet up on the couch like, I live here now and shit. And if they do come down, what they gonna do to do? Give them a ticket. Okay. All right, rip that shit up. Shit.
Wipe his ass.
Tear it up.
For
He
real.
gonna tear it like that shit don't mean
Yep.
shit to me. He gonna go back to the couch and lay back and shit. And the damn children gonna be, he ain't my daddy. And all that other
Hey.
shit. The bitch gonna be like, why he ain't? I can be here.
Hey, it's like it reminded me of that scene of Demolition Man. He was using the tickets as toilet paper, man.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
need some more. Yeah, let me get some more of that.
Because then he get a ticket every time he like,
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Oh man, it's about to get crazy out here, man. Spooky, eerie.
Bitches roll. Oh, that's a nigga. I thought it was a woman, but it's a nigga rolling around with the cumbrellas on his shit. And it's a nigga in the car.
He probably stole his bitch car and shit.
It's a nigga in prison for him. Gonna come right out for his ass.
Yep, go ahead up.
Verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare.
Hey, so it mentioned tremble twice? Damn, in the 9th and 11th verse. So the Lord's like, you gonna fucking
Feel
tremble.
it. You're going to feel it.
You gonna, you know, I seen it on the face of the women on the block that I was on when the power went out. I'm mobbing down the street and shit. And you see the Northern King woman looking and shit. I'm like, I'm just mobbing down the street and shit. And like, you afraid of me and shit. Like, and she was all up on her dude and shit. Just scared.
Yep.
Look scared, huh?
And the dude looked, well, I didn't really look at him, but he was scared himself.
You know he was scared.
You know he was. I was like, mobbing, you know. But imagine when the power is down indefinitely. They're going to be afraid. Go ahead.
Continuing on, it says, verse 11. Tremble, you women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare.
Now you really going to be stripped, and you going to be made bare by the government first and foremost. And then ye yourself are going to be stripped and made bare. Like the dude on the road, butt ass naked and shit walking. That's gonna be you women out here. But they and you gonna be even more scared. The dude might be like, give me my shit. Remember that one bitch had to take her shit off because the dude bought it for her? He's like, damn, right, like that. Like
At the
she
restaurant
took it
and
off
shit,
at
yeah.
the restaurant. So if a nigga see you down the street ass shaking, another dude gonna in the cut, right? Hold on. That's what's up, Mickey. I like it and I want it.
That's right.
And remember that dude crawled through the window and that one woman?
Yep.
And then she crawled out with
Yep.
the dude, like, he told her to get out. So, damn, it's about to be bad. Go ahead, huh?
It says, strip you and make you bare. Gird up sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for teats.
They gonna cry for the good that they once had. They gonna cry for that man they told to get the fuck out.
Yep.
They gonna cry. They gonna cry like the babies that's in there with their ass crying.
Right.
Looking at your scraggly self
Right.
and just looking.
And they might eat them.
They gonna eat the babies. And the babies might eat they ass and shit. Because these children is bad as shit, bro.
Because they're going to be hungry and shit. The Lord gonna put a spirit on them to eat their own parents.
The scriptures say women shall bring forth monsters.
Or they gonna rise up and kill their parents
Yep.
as stated in the book of Matthew.
Yep.
24 and Luke 21. And that was it. King, go ahead, out.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15. If it's cool, I'm gonna jump around a little bit. Verse 1, it says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
All these words we're speaking unto you are prophecy. What does prophecy mean, Akim? To say before. It ain't never gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening.